What's going on, everybody? In today's video, I'm going to do a review and orientation of all the Crossropes I own. Please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button. Let's do this. We'll start with the Crossrope bolt. The Crossrope bolt has 2 ropes that come with the set. This is the 2 or 3 ounce orange rope. I've seen it advertised, listed as a 2 ounce and a 3 ounce. I think it's a 2 ounce, but it's not really worth trying to figure out. It would take too much time to try to weigh it anyway. This one is heavier than this one, so that's the key to remember. This one is 1 ounce. I've only seen it listed as 1 ounce. This one is obviously, this green one is obviously going to be easier to move more quickly. It's more designed for double unders and multiple unders, but you can still perform single unders with this jump rope fairly easily. This rope is heavier, so it's going to give you more feedback. This is one of my favorite jump rope sets. It's been on my top 5 jump ropes 2 or 3 times in the past, however long I've been doing the top 5 jump ropes of whatever year we're in. The reason why I like this jump rope a lot is the handles. The handles have these holes that run through. It allows air to go through so your hands don't get too sweaty, and they also spin. Handles spin really nicely. You can see it gives you a lot of maneuverability. Good for single unders, good for multiple unders. So that's the Crossrope bolt. I bought this in 2020, I believe, and I've not had to replace either of the ropes. This one is more worn, so I'll probably have to replace this one in the next year, but this one has experienced barely any wear and tear. This Crossrope set that I have in front of me is the Crossrope WOD Prep. WOD stands for Workout of the Day. I'm not sure if Crossropes still has this partnership with WOD Prep. WOD Prep is a CrossFit blog, I believe. I don't remember the guy's name who runs it. I haven't been on the site since probably 2020, so I'm not sure if it's still around. I think that this was a partnership between Crossrope and WOD Prep, so WOD Prep name is on it, and these are the customary 2020 slim handles. So I bought this one in 2020 when I was doing a lot of jump rope reviews. I slacked off on the jump rope reviews for the past few years because I haven't wanted to buy more jump ropes, to tell you the truth. I move every 2 or 3 years, so it gets cumbersome and difficult to lug all these jump ropes around with me every time I move. But back to the review. So the Crossrope WOD Prep, it comes with the slim handles here, and it comes with a 2 ounce rope designed for double unders, although single unders are easy to do with the 2 ounce rope attachment. And then you have the 5 ounce. And I think that the intent with the 5 ounce was to still be able to do the double unders, but to give more feedback so it'd be easier once you got the muscle memory down to do double unders with the 2 ounce rope, and also to execute double unders with a heavier rope so that you can build muscle. Overall, this is a pretty good jump rope set. I think that it made the top 5 one year. I like the flexibility of this rope. You can do multiple unders with this rope, but you can also do single unders easily as well. It provides enough feedback for both. This is the Crossrope WOD Prep. In front of me is the original Crossrope Get Lean set with the amp handles, which came out in 2023, I believe. So the amp handles are new, but this Get Lean set I bought in July 2020. This is the same rope. Both are the same ropes, the 4 ounce and the 8 ounce. This is the OG. This is the OG. This is the first Crossrope set that I ever bought, and it's still going strong. There's no wear and tear. I use these ropes about once per week. This rope set here will go down as a classic in the jump rope game. As jump rope continues to become more mainstream and popular, this jump rope set will go down, in my opinion, as one of the greatest jump rope sets ever created. This is the 4-ounce rope. This is the 8-ounce rope. The 8-ounce rope is, actually I like the 4-ounce rope better, but a lot of people like the 8-ounce rope better. Both are excellent. Both are excellent. They both offer excellent feedback, ability to build muscle, and also this one has a lot of versatility. You can do a lot of tricks within reason. It's not a freestyle rope, but you can do a lot of tricks with this 4-ounce. It's an excellent rope set. The amp is a newer Crossrope product. It links to the Crossrope app. Full disclosure, I was sent these for free by Crossrope, and I have the ability to use the app without paying the monthly fee. There was somebody who commented on my review of the amp that I was misleading people on the channel by not saying that you had to have the paid app membership. And I never reviewed the app. I was just reviewing how the handles perform. But these days, when people make rude comments on the channel, I definitely don't respond anymore. I'm getting too old. Honestly, I'm just getting way too old to get in internet troll games with people. So all I do is I hide them from the channel so nobody can see their comments, and so that if they try to comment on my channel again, nobody can see their comments. Only they can see the comments, and that's what I do for people who make crazy comments and then hide behind the veil of YouTube so you don't know who they are. But anyways, I digress. I like these handles. You do have to pay to get the benefit from them. And benefit, I mean the counting of your repetitions, and also access to the Crossrope app leaderboard, the workouts. But I think these days, I don't know how expensive it is. I know it's not more than $10 these days. If it is, then the price has gone up. But I'd say that people pay more than that for a gym membership every month, so it's up to you if you think that's worth it. Overall, I like these amp handles. I use them about once a week. This excellent jump rope set, Crossrope Get Lean. In front of me is the Crossrope Speed Limited Edition set. And I want to go back to the previous portion of the video about the Crossrope Get Lean set. I bought that in July 2018, not 2020. I bought the Crossrope Speed LE in 2020, right as we were rolling into the pandemic. And I did my first review in 2020. And I did a follow-up review, I think it was 2.5 years later, in 2022, 2023. But this is also an excellent jump rope set. I like this jump rope set because these cables let you go faster than the Get Lean set. These cables are more brittle. They're not as flexible. The takeaway, the con for that, is that tying knots in this rope, all 3 of these ropes, is almost impossible, and it's gonna degrade the performance of the rope. The Get Lean set, those ropes are more pliable, more flexible. These ropes are excellent for double unders. You have the 3-ounce, the 6-ounce in purple, and then the 9-ounce in red. The 9-ounce gives you a real burn, especially if you try to do double unders with this one. Same with the 6-ounce. It comes with the 2020, and now probably the newer handles, but in 2020 they had these 2020 handles, and these handles are the same slim handles. They're just different design. Not a lot of people know that, but these slim handles will work with the Get Lean set, and they're the same as the WOD Prep handles that I showed you earlier in the video. This is also going to go down as one of the greatest jump rope sets in the game as jump rope continues to get more popular. I constantly come back to this jump rope set because of the versatility. You have the 3 weights. What I like to do is use the Get Strong handles with 8 ounces and above, the 8-ounce ropes and above, because they can handle the load a lot better than the slim handles. But the slim handles that come with the Speed LE still work with the 9-ounce rope. Okay, these are the big boys. I bought in one set the Get Fit set back in July 2018. That included the Get Lean set, which is the 4-ounce rope, the 8-ounce rope, the slim handles, which don't work anymore from 2018. And it also included the 1-pound rope, which is the rope in my hand now, and the 2-pound rope. I'll be honest with you, these heavier ropes are more difficult for me to use. I've used them more in the past than I do now because I'm a smaller guy. I weigh around 145 pounds. So this 2-ounce rope especially, is very, very difficult for me to turn. And it's about the most I can do. That's why I haven't invested in the heavier ropes than 2 pounds that Crossrope offers, because I know that I wouldn't use them and it wouldn't be an enjoyable experience for me, and I just wouldn't use them. This 1-ounce rope, 1 pound, sorry, not 1 ounce, 1 pound. This is an effective rope. I've used this a lot in the past. I haven't used it as much since I moved from Michigan to Virginia in the summer of 2023, because I don't have a large workout area. I jump rope here in the kitchen, and I don't want these heavier ropes to damage the kitchen floor. And I don't use mats anymore either, because it's, at this point, the mats, moving them around the house would be more trouble than it's worth. But I do recommend this set, especially if you like the weighted ropes, if you want an alternative or a supplement, or a complement rather, to lifting weights. This is an excellent option for you. Double unders with this jump rope are challenging but doable for me. I think the most I've ever knocked out is about 30. I'm not able to do any double unders with this 2-pound rope. I've never been able to. I think I would be able to if I got a smaller size, but the larger you go in size with these Crossropes, the more difficult it is to tie any knots in the jump rope because the rope is so cumbersome. If you get a smaller size, then it's easier because there's less rope to turn. So that's something to keep in mind. I've seen a lot of Crossrope reps on Instagram jumping with these weighted ropes, and they have a smaller, much smaller size than is recommended, but they're still able to do it. That's how they're able to knock those multiple unders out with the 2-pound rope. And also because they're good athletes, very strong. This is the Crossrope Get Strong set. The 1 pound, the 2 pound, and then the 2020 Get Strong handles. Excellent handles. Last but definitely not least is the Crossrope Freestyle LE. The Crossrope Freestyle LE is Crossrope's cheapest product. At least it was when I bought the Crossrope Freestyle LE back, I think it was 2020 as well. It was in late 2020, maybe early 2021, around the time that I moved from Virginia to Michigan, which was in the summer of 2020. I remember doing my review in maybe early 2021, about 6 months or 4 or 5 months after I had moved to Michigan. This rope is a great option if you either don't have the money to buy Crossrope's other products, you're not willing to spend the money to buy Crossrope's other products, or you want to ease into jump rope and you're not willing to spend and invest the money in more expensive products right away. The handles I like because they're easy to grip. They have these dots on the handles that make it easy to grip. There are other PVC jump ropes out there that are cheaper in how they are manufactured, and they don't have good grips. So these grips are excellent. This is a 5mm PVC cord, which is the standard for the majority of short-handled jump ropes, non-freestyle jump ropes. I'm not sure if this is still called the Freestyle LE or not. I remember in my initial review that I did on this jump rope about 3 or 4 years ago, I remember the one takeaway and con I had was that this really isn't a freestyle jump rope if you compare it to other jump ropes that call themselves freestyle jump ropes, like the Elite SRS Pro Freestyle, the Buddy Lee Rope Master. Those are freestyle jump ropes. The handles are much longer, and the cord is a 4mm PVC cord, which allows you to move the rope more quickly. This rope, you can move it quickly, but you're not going to be able to move it as quickly as the 4mm cord. If you see videos online of Buddy Lee jumping, that's a freestyle jump rope, and that's a freestyle jump rope routine right there. Now, this jump rope is more geared and better suited for conventional workouts, double unders. Learning double under crossovers is good with this jump rope because it gives you more feedback than a 4mm cord. But this jump rope has been good. I haven't used it as much over the past few years, but I do use it once every few weeks or so just to see how it works. And it still works really well, and definitely keeping in line with Crossropes quality and the integrity of their products. Alrighty, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please consider supporting me by clicking some of the links below, some of the affiliate links, purchasing a Crossrope, purchasing a rhythm rope, and using my Amazon affiliate link. Please subscribe. Please hit the thumbs up button. It helps the channel continue to grow. And please share the channel with your family and your friends. If you've used any Crossrope products and you want to tell me about your experience, tell others about your experience, leave your experience in the comment section below. Let me know what your favorite Crossrope product is that you've used over the years in the comment section below. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. All right, take care. Jump rope to freedom. Peace.